what the fuck did I just watch? In Glasslip, episode 12. Like, I don't even know what to fucking make of this. It's so fucking confusing. Like, okay, all the events in this episode, from what I could gather of it, were basically an alternate reality caused by the glass. And at the end of the episode, we learned that Toko was actually still just sitting in Kakeru's house listening to his mother play the piano. She was basically just imagining everything that happened in this episode. I get that part, but there were so many confusing things that happened in this episode. Like, okay, first off, supposedly all of her friends that were in here, well, the episode basically starts out with her arriving as a transfer student to this town. Okay, basically it's her taking the place of Kakeru in that regard. Okay, and we learned that so many things that she's experienced in the series has been alternate realities, such as the black snow, I believe it is, and such as her kissing Kakeru, unfortunately. Makes me wonder if we actually are going to get a kiss in this episode, or if they're going to be a dick about it. And as soon as we get a kiss at the very end of it, she opens her eyes and he's gone, revealing it to just be another alternate reality. At this point, I could see anything like that fucking happening. All that has been alternate realities, not really happened, but and she can't be seen in these alternate realities. But here's two questions I have. Supposedly, as I just said, she can't be seen in these alternate realities. But in this episode, when Kakeru introduced her to, Yanagi and Sachi and Hiro and all of them, they could see her, but then at the fireworks they couldn't. I understand they're not supposed to be able to see her, but why could they see her before? That made no fucking sense. Okay? Never explained. And number two, why was there two versions of Sachi and Hiro in this episode? We got Sachi and Hiro at Sachi's house because Sachi was sick and couldn't go to the fireworks. Then we got Sachi and Hiro at the fireworks. What? I'm the only one here who's fucking confused as shit. Dear God, like, did they seriously go out of their way to fucking confuse us in this episode? Because it really seems that way to me. I mean, that's really all I have to say in this review. It was just a confusing mess. It's like, I really don't know what to make of this series, and I think it's supposed to be ending next week. Next to Thursday, so I really don't know what to make of this series, except the series as a whole has been kind of meh, and this episode was really just left me confused and dazed, and I still don't know what's going on. I watched it 3 times in a row, mind you. I still don't know what's fucking going on. I did that in case I missed something, because these episodes do tend to lull me to sleep. No, I missed nothing. They just flat out, it seems like they intentionally tried to make this fucking confusing. And that's like, anyways, I'm going to cut this review short. I really don't want to talk about this episode anymore. It hurts my brain just thinking about it. Anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. That's you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.